Aries will stand by for the rapier, and then we'll take off. Or do you want to go with that?
No.
This Catfish 2
We
signing in
report
6-5.
rapier once we get to the hold point, so we can leave anytime.
Catfish 3, checking in 6-5.
Yep, got you on 6-5. Catfish 1 here, full crew.
All right, Aries, let's go ahead and crank, and we'll move to hold point.
2. Point.
3.
Catfish 4, radio check 6-5.
Nancy.
Go to Genie first, and we'll short down there.
Okay.
Catfish flight, be advised, we're going to go to hold point Genie. I say again, hold point. We'll stand by there. 2.
Copy.
3.
Okay. Well, when we start going for it, we're gonna move north of the river.
Catfish 4, radio check.
Yes, gotcha.
Now, what's the SOP for everybody reporting at Redcon 1 or at RPM?
Catfish flight, report ready to take off. 2 ready.
3, standby. Controls problem will just give me 30 seconds.
1.
4 ready to go.
Okay, that's 4 aircraft.
Yeah, but 3's reporting.
Yeah.
back.
Yep, roger.
3's ready to go.
Okay.
After Catfish flight, take off in 10-second left turnout.
Lock controls.
Catfish 1 lifting. Done.
Yep, confirm.
You're lifting.
You stand by for vector.
3, sorry, my controls are still full bar. 4, you go ahead, I'll catch up.
314 for 8.
314 for 8. Vector 314 for 8.
3's pulling down.
Good.
Hey, this is 3, I'll gonna rejoin the server.
4 copies.
Is Matt by himself?
Is he the one by himself? I don't know. You hear that? Yeah, he's solo.
Yeah, roger.
6.5, 12 o'clock.
Copy.
So we're going to hold at Genie. I will report in Catfish flight, and
Okay.
then once they tell us to go forward, that's where we'll split off, and we'll go north of the river, whichever way you want. And then what are you planning to do? East to west run on the northern target?
Yeah, that's my. If they're going to be on the east side, then I want to shoot to the west.
Okay, same here, guys. Yeah, if at any time you want to mark something on the map, you can give me the controls while you get on the map, then I'll give it back to you.
Roger.
That way you have a better, more accurate fix on the map. Okay, blue is just southwest of Nancy now. And they're making their way towards their ORP.
Copy.
I would estimate about 500 meters away from their ORP. 2.5 kilometers, 12 o'clock.
Catfish flight 2 kilometers out from Hope and Genie, left turns. 2.
4.
You know what we forgot is our strobe lights.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
You're right though.
Okay, you're a click out. Hades Romeo, Catfish flight, over.
Catfish flight, this is Hades Romeo, checking in with you 5x5, how many over?
Roger 5x5, checking in, 4 times Catfish UH-1s, each with 38 rockets, currently at HP Genie at 300 feet, orbiting left turns, standing by for taskings.
Catfish flight, this is Romeo, good copy on all, break. Catfish to Romeo to Catfish, correction. We are 400 meters out from our holding point. Once established, Romeo will guide you in. Just go ahead and hold a base pattern over HP Genie at your comfortable altitude, over.
Catfish will go.
Catfish, Romeo out.
You might want to talk with them, Frank, and tell them we're recommending that we do, that we have a plan for the attack to go from east to west.
Yeah, okay.
2 pairs.
Yeah, hey, Romeo, Catfish flight.
Catfish flight, this is Romeo, send you traffic.
Yeah, Roger, we formulated a plan. You've got technicals on the north end of the objective and technicals on the south end. A pair of Catfish will engage the northern one, and a pair will engage the southern one. We're probably going to go east to west, knowing that Blue 4 is at the ORP. Over.
Catfish, this is Romeo, good copy on that advisory. When Romeo reaches holding point, I will mark him on the TAC map, perpendicular line referencing the final line of troop movement is going to be at. So we're going to hold. I was told that I won't be needing to control y'all, just help give you a quick in-flight safety brief once y'all get up to the AO, and we're going to leave it to y'all, over.
Yep, Roger. When you're ready, you can call us in and we'll execute what I just said with the north and south technicals.
Catfish flight, Romeo copies all, Romeo out.
Okay, I've got 2 aircraft in tow. And when Mac gets in, that'll make 4. So right now, 1 and 2 and Cat 4 is going to be by himself on the southern technical.
Roger.
Catfish flight, this is Romeo.
This is Catfish flight.
Catfish flight, this is Romeo, be advised, 1 unknown, additional technical mobile moving from East MSR to target AO. Make sure you have that accounted for, over.
Yep, Roger. Direction of movement, you know?
Direction of movement is as follows. East MSR, southeast and northwest, over.
Alright, I copied East MSR, southeast to northwest. Roger.
Catfish flight, this is Romeo, Romeo out.
Okay, there's a technical on that road, that east-west road. And he
Alright, here's what I'm going to recommend. That in that case, then I'm going to recommend that, that 2 and 4 up and we'll go individual up to the north one. There's more of them down there.
So leave the southern one.
No. Go heavy on the southern because there might be an extra one down there, and then we'll do the northern one alone.
Okay.
1 and 2, y'all see that light off our 3 o'clock?
I do.
About 200 meters.
Copy 4.
2A firm.
Yeah, there's a technical from Romeo that there is technical moving
All right.
southeast to northwest on East MSR.
Once we get the whole 2,
Break. All right. Change of plans to 3 being having a malfunction on takeoff. 2, you go with 4 and continue to deal with the southern. 1 will deal with the northern, try and deal with the northern requirement until such time as 3 comes back, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. But since there's more vehicles in the south, we're going to need to do that. Over.
2 copies.
Copy, so 4 is engaging in the south technicals.
Roger. 2 and 4 engage the south technicals. 1 will take care of, will work on the north technical until 3 shows up. 3 can join with 1. We'll continue the mission as necessary. Now copy.
4. 2, are you going to engage those technicals now?
No. We're not engaging
Negative.
anything.
Negative. We're not engaging anything yet. We're still holding it until they tell us they're at their hold point, in which case we'll move up to the other hold point and set up back. Over.
Copy. 2, where'd you go? We saw you break from formation.
Yeah, 2 accidentally broke south. We're rejoining now.
Copy.
Well, let's see.
So if you want to jump in, slot it ahead of 3, I'll slow it down a little bit.
They're at the ORP. So we should be getting the call here shortly. Oh, you know what? I forgot to call Aries.
Reach you 255
Rapier.
on 65.
I think you got the idea.
Yeah, Top Hat, this is Catfish. We are Rapier. Say again, Rapier.
Southeast will be with you again in about 2 mics.
Copy. We're still holding Hope Point Genie, so whenever you get here, just form up.
This is 2. We are rejoining formation right now. Currently, we're set to be in trail. Can adjust if necessary.
Cutlass.
3 visual.
2, you can go ahead and take your number 2 spot.
Alright, 3, are you back in formation now?
2 is passing on the right.
Oh, the traffic below us.
Rear.
Alright, let's be careful. We don't want to have any midair before we even get in the fight. Alright, let's go back to the original plan. That 3 was able to join up. We'll go back to the original plan. 1 and 2 north, 4 south.
3 and 4.
2 copies.
Correction, 3 and 4 south.
3.
All right, I've got 4 airplanes
Go ahead and
on
pass
the
us up as well.
radar.
Get back between us, me and 2.
Top Hat, this is Romeo, over.
Pass on
This
the
is Top Hat, go ahead.
right.
Top Hat, this is Romeo. Be advised, Rapier, correction, Cutlass at 0330, over.
Yeah, I copy Cutlass 0330.
Cap, this is Romeo, Romeo out.
You ready for it?
I want to confirm that.
Catfish flight, move your waypoint to the other hold point.
Hades Romeo, Catfish, we are moving to the eastern
37.
hold point to get set up for the runs.
Copy that, Catfish Light. Be advised, marking up on the map where
Say again on last.
TD's element is at time
Move
down.
your waypoint to the eastern hold point.
Yeah, this is
Copy.
Top Hat.
Nancy.
I copy Hotel 1 and
HP
Hotel
Nancy,
2.
type out.
Copy, Nancy.
Top Hat, this is Romeo, copy on all.
Okay, query Romeo, Top Hat, are you going to green light us to go in, or are we cleared to go in at our discretion?
Top Hat, this is
Catfish
Romeo.
flight fence in.
You are correct. Green light to go in.
No, if you
Just
can
an
have your guys
update on
strobe
that
up.
vehicle southeast,
Roger.
Arm your weapons.
east to MSR. It is making a patrol route on the east MSR. Break.
Be advised, I'm not
Control
sure.
patrol route
nods, so
consists
just
of
keep your
somewhere
hands
along
on
the
the
total
swivels.
east MSR road, heading to the T intersection
copy.
of the two most
What's the
southern
word, Frank?
Yeah, we're in.
east,
We're good. We're green
south
light.
of the AO.
Aries
Break.
is commencing their
All right,
attack run now.
Catfish flight.
And then
Hold north,
proceeding back
south
up
of
the east
HP, set up your
MSR at an
weapons,
unknown distance
set up your
towards
attack
the
points,
hide
and
spot
stand
where
by for
Hades
attack.
deployed. Over.
Top Hat, roger all. Out.
3.
Catfish flight, be advised, this is Romeo. Hades elements will be
vehicle's on our
holding
back door at
behind
140.
the yellow line at
Way out there.
H2 and H1.
Catfish flight cleared hot.
North.
Fish flight cleared hot.
Yeah, we're tracking him.
Yeah, this is
fireworks
Top
start
Hat.
going
I
off,
copied
so
that.
hold
Switching
fire.
to
We're not gonna drop
4906.
that techie when it makes its next pass.
Romeo on 4906, I copied last holding behind yellow line, inbound.
If you kill, do it. Otherwise, this little
Catfish,
copy
you are
let 'em
green
roam
light.
around.
Have fun. Be there.
Alright, roger
Romeo.
that. Full, 3's in hot. Play by ear.
4.
One breaking. Breaking north.
I didn't even have my marker on that.
Three, no joy.
Yeah, Romeo, Catfish flight, no joy, continuing to identify PID and making our circuits, making another pass.
3's off dry south.
Right behind you, 3.
Okay, I've got a marker on it. I don't know if you have one.
I do. Two, one's turning in again.
Okay, 1,300 meters for flight.
All Catfish calls out, be advised.
Okay, so no, the plan is when we do advance, I'm thinking we stay as close as possible to each other as we can.
I'm gonna shoot around. If I get any response.
As we
Yeah, I was
advance.
gonna say, just shoot in that where the dot is.
Slow. Once we get eyes on that town, we'll just bound one team into the town, second team
I
will
was
follow
left.
after, right? It's clear building for building.
Okay, I see it.
What's off?
Yep, the technical is right by the water.
We got tracers from the center of town.
Okay, water. Yep, the technical is right near the edge of the water.
3 will follow you in. Go ahead and remain Nancy. And attack.
Romeo, Catfish 1, identified technical at the very edge of the water on the northern side, coming around for another pass.
Device 3 is in dry from the south. We'll just do a pass.
Yeah, roger. One's off to the north.
Pass, but do not engage. We want the right attack vector from Nancy. The friendlies in close vicinity.
Yep, 3's off dry to the east.
He's off at your
Positioning Nancy.
3 o'clock.
Got it.
Okay, I lost track of our number 2.
And
Oh, he's right
Charlie
behind
1
us.
reading.
Yep. One's inbound again, hot.
One, two, we're pulling a slightly longer turn, stretching out behind you.
Copy, two.
Okay, 800 meters, so right up the nose.
3 is in hot from Nancy.
A little left. Okay, a little short. That one looks good.
One's off to the north.
3 rockets.
Oh shit, is that the 23 millimeter? Okay, I see smoke.
3's off south.
1, 2, we're cold.
Keep turning so I
Break. Hey, Catfish flies. It looks like there's a 23 millimeter down there somewhere in town. Be advised, heavy caliber somewhere in town. We heard it.
Looks like it was firing off the north side.
Okay, Romeo, Catfish 1, cannot confirm at the moment, but I think we got the northern technical. I see smoke.
Alright, 2-1's back in from the east.
Copy that, Catfish. This is Romeo. At any time that you do not feel safe attacking this county, as unexpected, let us know. We'll go clear it in for you. You heard overcom. Possible Zeus cannon out
See
there.
it?
Over.
Yep, roger.
Romeo out.
Oh, shit.
One's off to the east. Correction. One's off to the north. Heavy fire from the center of town.
2 off gold.
Man,
We'll follow you in.
those
try
are
to
like
get,
fucking softballs.
vector on the center
I
of
know
town.
they're tracking anti-air weapons. They're,
He's in from Nancy.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm hearing it. Sounds like they're having a good time out there.
Catfish flight, check in. Status.
3 screen currently above the town, off dry to the south.
1-2, we're green, right behind you.
what about 4?
4's good.
Okay,
Right behind
we're all
3.
good.
copy, 1's back in from the north. Correction, east.
Okay,
I marked up a possible route that
1,200
we can use
meters.
to advance on. We do make our move.
Hey, 3-4's gonna hang out a little higher, see if we can
You
spot
can even
where
stay
that,
on the,
the
closer
Zeus
on
cannon's coming from.
our side of the road if you want to as well. Mark that if you want.
Okay,
You okay?
yeah, that's ultimately up to
I'm
you.
good.
If you want us closer, then we'll do that, but if not, then the route that's currently there will work.
1's off to the north, breaking east.
1-2, we think we spotted position of that 23 millimeter. There's a little compound pretty close to the water, and it looked like it might be in there.
okay,
Hey, Brent,
take it
that's
out.
what it looked like it was coming from.
Catfish flight, 23 millimeters priority target. Say again, 23 millimeters priority target. Engage.
1's back in.
Okay, there's a compound. I'm going to put it on the map.
I remarked it. We'll be a little closer to you. We're going to start advancing the north side of the road up until our hold points should be clear, but slow walk it online and we'll move and see if we can take out that Zeus cannon for them, alright?
That's a good copy. We're gonna go ahead and push across the street and get in our position.
Okay. You see that string
Stand
coming
by
out?
1. Stand by 1. He's going to relay to air, let them know we're on the move a bit.
That was a little short. Okay, those are good.
Romeo, right where you're hitting.
Be advised, machete at 0339. I
Three,
say
yeah,
machete at 0339. Over.
Machete 0339, roger.
Catfish, this is Romeo. Over.
Okay, this is Catfish on 496.
Catfish, this is Romeo. Be advised, we're going to go ahead and start crawling through the jungle while y'all are suppressing overhead, getting a little bit closer to see if we can get eyes on that Zeus threat for you. Over.
Catfish, roger. So they're moving forward to see if they can
Be advised,
get-
Hades is moving forward to the east.
Yeah.
Hades is moving forward to the east. I've got flares over the objective time now.
well, the flares did work.
4.
3.
2.
Turning inbound.
Okay, that means they're detected.
Be advised, technical
2 turn in.
correction, Zeus cannon looks like it's on the northeast side of the compound. The
12 o'clock.
northeast side on to the right of the
2,
road.
I'm not firing. We'll see if I can draw fire so you can get a shot in on that.
2 copies.
3 will do the same.
I see lots of dismounts. I didn't see any fire. I wonder,
1-2, no joy.
yeah, I didn't get any fire coming
Oh,
back.
you got eyes on.
Catfish flights, did anybody take any fire on that?
2 negative.
3's off dry south.
4 negative.
Okay, copy. Be advised that Hades is inbound time now to the objective area. We're going to contact them and talk. We're going to hold at Nancy, break, and wait for them to call for fire. I think we've suppressed the majority of those vehicles.
But they're getting too close now anyways, over.
Hades Romeo Catfish flight, over.
Actual be advised, Bravo's at the whole point.
Romeo, sending traffic over.
Okay, Roger. We're gonna
Roger,
double
Catfish
up to our
flight
whole point.
is moving to HP Nancy and holding. I think we've done what we can do. You guys are moving as well. So we'll be holding by at Nancy, standing by for tasking. Over.
Copy that, Catfish flight. Romeo out.
One, two, we've
Catfish flight,
marked.
this is Romeo.
This Catfish flight, go ahead.
Catfish flight, this is Romeo. Interrogative. Are all 50 cals destroyed, all techniques?
Unknown if all 50 cals are destroyed. The last pass, we did not draw 23
You're right
millimeter.
in front of me.
No tracers came up after us on that last pass. Over.
Catfish, this is Romeo. Romeo copies all. Romeo out.
You can have your guys switch to loud no.
Tell him if he wants, we'll do a dummy flight over top and see if we
Copy,
can
loud,
catch
Brad.
more fire. Keep an eye out for 2. He flew right in front of us.
Yeah.
1, 2, we're holding over Nancy.
Roger 2, we're out a little bit to the north, circling.
Hades Romeo Catfish 1. Let us know if you want one of us to overfly and see if anybody's still there before you guys move into position.
I'm gonna mark 2 new updated
Catfish, this
waypoints.
is Romeo. If you want to get a flyby and see if you can provoke anything, you can. If not, you can head to the original holding point. Just update me where you're at. Over.
Solid.
Okay, it's up to you, Al. Catfish 1, Roger.
Catfish flight, Catfish 1 is going to do a flyby of the objective to see if we get any return fire.
If anything, I can take Bravo up to that T intersection, and we can see if we can get any eyes in the town.
1, 2,
Romeo
we may
Catfish
have,
1, we are
lost you.
overflying the
What's your
objective
location?
to try to draw fire.
2, 1 is inbound to the objective.
Catfish, be
We'll
safe.
fly by to see if we catch any fire. Break. Just hold it, Nancy. Everybody keep your eyes out and see if you see any fire coming up.
4's gonna go high and see if we can get a higher look at what may be shooting at us.
3 safe. Should be watching from the south.
Alright, it's updated. Don't drift too far south so we can support you
I
if
see
shit
the
goes
mortars.
wrong, alright?
Yep, copy,
Advise
on
him
the
we
move.
saw mortars.
Alright, roger that. Just slow walking it down, switching parallel.
Tell the
Four
ground
sees
guys.
fire.
I'm going to try to put a mark on the map.
3 same.
All right, 1's off to the north, returning to Nancy. Be advised, we did see some mortars down there in the center of the objective.
Hades Romeo Catfish 1, over.
Catfish 1, this is Romeo. Send your traffic.
Roger, on that flyby, I saw 3 mortars, vicinity, a black dot says mortars, north part of town, in the map, over.
Copy, advise and updated on the map.
Catfish 2 holding at Nancy, 1,200 feet.
I don't see the mortar mark.
Yeah, stand by, stand by.
One, two, what's your location?
2, 1 is just north of Nancy, heading south now to over Nancy. Altitude
They reported
is
in
about
3 mortars
900
in
feet.
the middle of town.
Hades Romeo Catfish 1, you see the mortars now on the map?
As soon as we can.
Catfish
copy.
1, this is Romeo confirming
Wanna hold
mortars pause. Eyes on.
Roger that, we're just
Requesting
approaching
the status of mortars. Are they mounted or just unmounted? Static.
Their static appears to be 82 millimeters in a pit.
Copy. Interrogative. Were they crewed?
Affirmative.
Copy that. Standby 1, Catfish.
I guess we can take him out. We can put the mark on it and put some rockets
3,
in there.
4, this is 1. Be prepared for fire mission to take out mortar pit, center of objective break.
It's on the map marked.
Marked map with black dot with mortar break. Stand by for clearance from Hades.
3.
Catfish Flight, this is Romeo. Just update me on your holding pauses, and we'll call you in for missions. Romeo out.
Roger, this is Catfish. We're north of Nancy.
3, this is 4. What's your what's your status?
Hey, Frank, can you turn on the lights?
I know.
Which one? Which lights?
Our nav lights?
Heading back in.
Not the landing
You
light,
guys
the
need
nav
to push
lights.
up a bit to get eyes on that intersection. Go
I
ahead.
do not. I don't have the option on my scroll wheel.
You have the controls.
Load up right away, no problem.
2 on the north side.
Go ahead and take the controls.
Yeah,
I have
good
the
copy.
controls.
We're
You have the
staging right
controls.
now.
I have
Are we cleared hot?
Stand by. I'm just gonna give you a
1-2,
little closer
what's
to
your
give you
location?
support.
We're still on our own here.
Yeah, Roger, stand by.
Where the
Stand
hell
by.
are they?
Get our guys a little closer so I can give you some support.
Okay, can you scroll wheel right
Alright,
now?
that's a good copy.
You
We
can,
got a shot line on that technical.
You've got control of the
Stand by.
lights now?
I have collision lights on.
Oh.
Is it collision lights?
Yeah, we just got established.
Yeah, turn the collision lights on.
Okay,
Okay, roger that. Check it out.
it's on now.
Move a little
Two
closer to
collision
give you
lights
some
are on.
support, and once you blow it,
Yeah, 2 were behind you.
just fall back to the northern side of the road so that we can use all our packs to attack basically from the southeast east side of this town here.
1-2,
One team will
no
advance,
eyes
one
on
team will
the
support. While we
lights.
advance, we'll take the C4
Shit.
Lights off. Or 1 turn your collision lights off. See 'em?
from the south. Looks like.
Alright,
Yeah,
go ahead and turn them
I
off.
just left their position. We're already on the north side of the road. We're a little closer to you guys now.
Alright, I'll take the controls back.
Okay, you have it.
I have the controls.
Roger, I'm
You have
tracking,
the
I'm
controls.
tracking.
Traces by within the proximity of HP and all that.
Is Watt Alpha 2-1?
Whoa, we're way off. I don't know.
Hey, Watt, are you guys Alpha 2-1? We are northeast of you.
Unknown, the CTAP doesn't show our designation there. We're currently holding high over Nancy.
We're way away.
Well, there's 2 aircraft around us. There's one in front of us, 12 o'clock.
1-2 suggests that we pick a rendezvous point and form up.
Okay, 3, 4, make sure you stay on the south side of the river. Say again, south side of the river. 1 and 2 are holding north.
3,
Copy.
Use Nancy as the reference point.
3 is visual 2 with the collision lights.
Nancy is right in the middle of the river.
It's an island. Okay, we
Small
are north.
island in the middle.
Alpha team's in position. We got plenty of contacts in this town, though, still active.
We're
on the
north,
top and all
heading
that.
south, approaching the river.
Yep, they're identified. We're ready to lay some
God damn it, now I have it.
hatred
Okay, there it is.
in this AO. Just give us the word.
I lost SA up, the objective.
It's
Yeah,
10
so
o'clock.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold our ground right
That's
here.
Is it 10 o'clock or is
Once
it right in
once
front
you
of us
take care
now?
of that tech,
Uh,
I'm gonna authorize Aries
HP
to
Nancy
do
was 10
north
o'clock.
to south runs
okay.
on the
Objective's
fucking
in front of you
interior
now.
this town, and we'll be suppressing at the same time, laying down hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, roger that. Is north to south the best course of action with us being at the south?
More flares.
We're gonna form up on you.
Well, you guys can fall back.
collision
up
lights.
here.
I'm doing racetracks on the north side of Nancy.
Come back and we'll
I'm
consolidate.
about
with
1,000
us.
feet
We'll
right
have
now.
a good lines formed up here, and we have good eyes on
1-2,
the town.
confirm collision lights on.
Just lay down some fire.
No. Negative.
Negative.
So take that tech yet
Yeah,
on your
roger. I think
discretion.
we're only like 50 meters to the left of you anyway.
Yeah, take that tech yet on
2,
your
I'm
discretion.
at your 2 o'clock, time now.
Good copy,
2
stand by.
o'clock, time now. Go altitude, coming up on 3.
1-2, we got no eyes.
Yeah, we're north of you. I see
Alright,
3
Aries,
lights
it
out
sounds
there.
like- Alright, I see, 2, do you have lights on?
Aries,
A-firm.
correction, Catfish is Romeo. Be advised, rapid fire mission, calling in for a strike on the middle of town. Just dump rockets in the middle of town and clear it out. We got multiple hostiles over.
Roger, rockets in the middle of town.
3, did you just do your collisions?
So put
Alright, everybody, middle of town.
Middle
Be
of
just
town.
Cognizant.
Yep.
1's in.
Three's
Three,
hovering
hold
over
on.
Nancy.
Let's let
1200,
one and two go first. We'll follow it up.
off the nose.
Three's hovering over Nancy.
900.
1, 2, turn your collision lights on as you go in. See if you can draw any fire.
Right there.
Two with lights on.
You good? You alright, Al?
One's off to the north.
Three's visual 4. 4, you're ahead of me.
Romeo.
Yes, yes,
Catfish 4, mark your location on that.
No, you alright?
Miller got
Yeah,
Miller
we're
got
good to go.
killed.
Alright,
You guys online?
Romeo is down. Romeo is down.
Let's go back to Nancy.
You can come north or south of us, either or.
Right, Aries, reset at Nancy.
Yep, copy that. I got my medic patching one guy up, and we're gonna start shifting.
Okay, Catfish Flight is resetting at Nancy.
Focus on the north side of Nancy. Or, correction, north side of the compound.
3.
Catfish,
rockets.
like, go ahead and reset at Nancy, and let's wait to see what happens. Romeo.
3's off south.
Catfish flight, Catfish flight, check in with remaining rounds, over.
4 has 23.
You got heavy contacts on the
3
roof at
has
330.
32 rockets.
300.
How many did Mike have?
Catfish 2, say rounds remaining.
This Catfish 2, we got 15.
And Matt?
Understand 3, you understand 3, you said 23, over.
3, negative. 3 has got 32. 3, 2 rounds.
Got it.
Copy, understand 3, 2 rounds.
Still got number 3 has the most rounds.
4 has 2, 3 rounds.
And I think Catfish flight, this is 1. I'm going to have 1 and 2 RTB and rearm. And then 3 and 4, you stay on station. Recommend using singles if possible, over.
2 copies.
3.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Ryder. Hades, Romeo, Catfish 1, over.
Catfish 4, you have the flight.
Hades Actual. This is Catfish 1, over. I think they got their hands full.
You think?
Okay, Bravo lead.
You may have to go direct on.
Romeo back on Cox.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, are you back at the
1, 2,
objective or are you
stay
still at
speed.
the height site?
We're on OBJ assault.
Roger, 1 and 2 are RTB for rearm, 3 and 4 are still on station.
Copy.
Romeo, Catfish 3 with you, holding south of Nancy.
+4.
Okay,
Hey, you have any Catfish elements on station?
A-firm, you got Catfish 3 and 4.
I'll be right back, Al.
Say again. Over.
A-firm, you got Catfish 3 and 4.
Flag station officer. Say again. Over.
Two, this is 1.
1 set it.
Go for 3.
Roger. 2, when you when we get there, you rearm first, rearm, and move as soon as you are reloaded. Go ahead back to the objective area, over.
2 copies. 2 will rearm, refuel first, and then haul ass.
Romeo, Catfish 4.
Good copy, out.
Romeo, this is Catfish 3. Be advised, Catfish 1 has returned to base for Turiam. You've got Catfish 3 and 4 with you, holding point Nancy.
This is Romeo, radio check, over. Any station on this net, this is Romeo, radio check, over.
Romeo, Catfish 3 is with you. Catfish 3 and 4 with you, holding point Nancy.
Copy. Holding point Nancy. Be advised, Hades element is currently on block. Delta TAC 1 moving in from the east, assaulting
2,
west.
this is 1. I'm going to do
Time
a
now,
left 360. Spacing, you go ahead going in.
So, Al, you can go to the fuel point and fuel while they're at the rearm point. You just flip-flop.
Catfish 3, copy position
All right.
friendlies, moving in time now to the town.
Hey, 2, just tell me which one you're going to first, and then we'll go to the other one.
1-2, be advised, we didn't know that there were 2 here. We may have trouble establishing which of the 2 we're on.
That's right, you go to one of them, and we'll figure out from there.
Yeah, one's the fuel point, the other one is the rearm point.
Yeah, but he says he can't tell the difference. So he's just going to go to one of them and we'll just go to the other one.
Okay, the ones with the drums is the fuel point.
Romeo Catfish, confirm you're clearing us hot.
Negative, not clear in hot, not clear in hot. Romeo given pause update.
Copy, acknowledge.
If you face the tree line, the one to the left is the fuel point, the one to the right is the rearm point. Kind of like close to where we spawned in. That's the fuel
1-2,
point.
I think we've taken the south refuel point.
Okay.
Is it on the, it's on this side of the boat, right?
Yeah. It should be right there in front of us near the tree line somewhere. Let me see.
Okay, up and down.
Can't see.
I don't even see the other helicopter.
I see the other helicopter.
Okay, we're a little bit further up than I thought we were. Okay.
Okay, there's the Black Hawk in front of us. There it is at your right, next to you, I think.
Yep. Is that it right there, or is that the?
Yeah,
is that
that's the chem lights. That's the rearm point.
All right.
Okay, I'm rearming. Okay, complete. You can check to see how much we got. Then we can go over to the fuel point. Can't get in? Oh, they've got an IR strobe. Can you hear me, Al? Fuck.
Now.
Okay, TeamSpeak crashed.
Okay.
You got armed up?
Yep, we're moving out.
Okay. The other helicopter's still there, but that's okay.
1-2, we're spooling.
Okay.
Backing up.
All right. You see the helicopters over you.
Choose lifting.
Okay, I see,
1-2, we're going in direct to the rearm point.
what? Lifting up,
Yep,
see
Roger, we see you. We're out of the way.
Okay, you see the chem lights at 12 o'clock?
Okay. Hey, when we land, go ahead and see if we can put a an IR strobe on our butt.
All right.
I don't think it matters where the ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Are we close enough, or do we need to move closer? Closer?
Yeah.
How about now?
That ought to be good.
All right, let me see if I can get out.
Frank, I'm not getting anything that says refuel when I go run around over there.
Should be the, this guy over here.
We are rearmed, refueled, heading back to the AO.
Copy.
You're spooling.
Dag nabbit, I went over there and scroll wheeled. I didn't see it. All right.
One recommend you stick a strobe on there. Be advised, friendly Hades element has control of
Already
block
ahead of you, boss.
C1. Say again, you have control of block C1. Pause update. Break. Alpha C holding MSR covering north-hand side while we're searching for buildings. Moving on.
Okay, they're in C1.
Catfish 3, copy pause of friendlies, and we'll watch MSR to the north.
Hey, Al, why don't you jump in and see if we're getting any fuel? You should see the little tape.
Yeah. I'll as soon as I can get this thing to tell me, there we go. Fuel quantity is almost full. Stand by. We are good to go.
Okay, disconnecting. Go ahead and crank up. Okay, we're good. Clear left.
Copy.
Okay, I'm going to give us a waypoint to Nancy. Okay, 9-7 off the nose. Now 11 o'clock. I see an aircraft up there with the strobe. That's good. We can see him this far out. You see him?
Yep.
Aries 4, Aries 1. Correction, Catfish. Catfish 1.
Romeo, Catfish 2, we are checking back in, HP Nancy.
Catfish 2, this is Romeo. Copy all on that. Romeo, we are in heavy contact time now. Requesting airstrike east to west. Break. Airstrike on red grid squares east to west. Anything in blue grid squares, friendlies are mixed in with enemies. CQC, fucking all sorts of belligerent shit. Just light up the red area. That's the danger area. Over.
I got the red area marked.
Copy that, Romeo. You said east to west runs on the red areas. Anything in those red areas is fair game.
I was just saying.
Danger close. I say again, danger close.
Yeah, look, we can just put rockets in it. In a red mark.
Hey, 3-4, status, over.
Catfish 2, inbound from the east.
Are you hearing anything from 3 and 4?
No. 3, Catfish 3, Catfish 4, 496, sit rep.
3 and 4 are up, setting up for airstrike.
Okay, they're setting up for airstrike. Yeah, roger. I have no idea where they are. I see 2 in front of us. He's coming in east to west.
2, this is 1. Hold it. HP Nancy, let 3 and 4 do their rocket runs in this formation. They'll break to go get rearm refuel, over.
Why not transmitting?
What are you transmitting on?
On short range.
I thought you were.
Any Catfish element, Catfish 1 on short range, over.
You're going over.
This is Catfish 2.
Roger, 2, did you copy my last about holding at Nancy?
Negative, we did not copy that.
Alright, hold at Nancy, let 3 and 4 attack these targets so that they can then break and go in for fuel and ammo, over.
2 copies, holding Nancy.
Hey, 3, how many more rockets do you
He's
have?
high end to your right there.
Still loaded with 2-4 times rockets. 2-4.
Copy. Go in
No,
for
you
a
got
last
that
strike, dump
anywhere?
all your rockets, and we'll break off level.
Yeah, most of my team. 3.
Copy that.
3's in for Nancy. From the north.
Romeo, this is Catfish 3 and 4. Be advised, we're still inbound on that red target. We're going to dump all our rockets, and 1 and 2 will be with you for the remainder of the mission.
Copy. Be advised, Romeo is updated. Friendly positive IR flare. I say again, IR flare directly above Romeo.
Okay, they've got IR.
3 got eyes on.
Good guys.
3 and 4 eyes on.
1, 2,
3's
we're
in
south.
hot. 3's in hot for the red square.
Okay, 2 aircraft inbound.
Three's up north.
2's going down, lost main rotor, not recoverable. North of
What
High
happened?
I don't know.
Hey, we got a pilot still up.
Yep, 3
Break. Aries 2 is, correction, Catfish 2 is down.
I know,
Catfish 2 is down.
Rockets are down. Stand by though before you advance. I'm going to clear areas off.
Copy. Does anybody see where he
Nancy,
landed?
copy.
We still got that.
This is Catfish 2.
secondary.
I am on the
Catfish,
ground, alive,
Catfish, wave off,
injured,
we're just going
north of the
advance.
hide sites.
Copy. Romeo, be advised. Catfish 2 is down at this time. We're
Where?
looking for him, and we're going to
North of the hot
out.
side.
North, I'm just getting patched
This
up.
is
North
Catfish
of
2,
the-
anyone copy?
2, 3's got you. Heading for the high side time now.
Yeah, copy that. I was north of it, I think on the opposite side of the river.
Alright. 1, go ahead. Get in contact with Romeo, see if they need you to do any more strikes. 3 and 4 will handle Catfish 2.
Copy.
I thought I told him not to.
Three's by hindsight.
He was not at the objective.
Okay.
2, do you have a strobe?
A firm, currently taking first aid.
There's an aircraft below us. 2 aircraft below us.
All right. Where do they want us to strike? Is it the red zone?
Yes, the red zone. Let me just confirm that.
Try and find a clear.
Hades Romeo, this is Catfish 1. We still good to strike red area, red box over?
Negative, Catfish. We are cleared up the clusterfuck and we're proceeding through block C1, pushing to block B1 and A1.
Negative.
We'll call Brad on air.
Got it.
And this is Catfish 1. Roger, we're going to go ahead and remain holding at Nancy. Standing by for tasking.
Copy all.
Bravo Lee, make sure all
3,
your
we're
guys are
holding at
strobed
about,
up.
3, we're holding at about 1,000 feet looking for 2. Over
I see
the left side.
tracers. I just saw tracers come out.
He's down at about 500.
I'm sorry, say again, Frank?
No, I saw
Yeah, all my guys
tracers
are
come out.
screwed up.
We're okay.
We're going to start moving north along the road.
Alright, good copy. We're dominating Charlie 1 now.
3 visual 4.
I am fucked up like Hogan's Note right now. Where the fuck am I?
You are
Still
north.
bleeding.
Head south.
Unable to stop all the bleeding.
Copy. Go ahead, drop a strobe down so we can see where you are. We'll get you first aid when you're in the bird.
He's
I was
right.
attached to strobe, to canopy trying to find a clear.
He's right at the hard site.
3's looking.
4.
This is 2 actual on the respond at the high site.
Copy. See if you can make contact with. Oh, he's right below us.
Yep, 3 coming around.
Hey Bob, you copy? 165?
3 visual.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, your TP point is the cart. Head north across the road. There's a cart there to TP you back to the farm. No, make that south. I got turned around. There's a cart directly south on the road, along the road, for your TP.
Present.
E3, we're going to try. We spotted a clearing. We're going to see if we can get down into.
Tell them to go to the river. Just pick them up at the river.
If you want, try and pick them up at the river instead of trying to go into the trees.
Copy.
Lee can make it there.
2, you still good?
A firm.
2 actual, are you linked up?
Alright, Miller's down again. 2, where you at?
What's your status, Note?
We'll hold right outside with you guys and
This is
push
2, I'm in the
past
river.
border
I
pit.
see a friendly bird up above.
Alright, good copy. Also, you can relay to areas that Zis gun's down. I tagged the last one.
2 actual, are you with 2? Copy.
Negative, I respond.
Copy all.
Three visuals too.
Looks like they're working the red square, red box.
Be advised, heartbeating pretty fast here. May lose consciousness at any time.
Romeo, be advised, all AAA threats are down. Romeo out.
All AAA's down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get close.
Looks like we're gonna hold.
3, hey, 1, sorry, 2 heads up, I'll set down on the ground, just right beside your light.
I just heard a boom.
Guys, this is 2 actual. If I'm at the high side, are you close enough to pick me up, or should I take the TP?
Stand by.
Alright, stand by. 3's lifting, straight up.
Tell 2 actual, just go ahead.
get T1s for egress. What?
Hey, 2 actual, go ahead, TP.
Oh, 3 be advised off to the southeast RTB.
2 actual, go ahead and hit the river. We're gonna come and pick you up. We're close.
God damn.
I'll copy 2 actual.
2 actual copy. Send to the river. I got a stroke.
Eyes on. Take 3 URTB. URTB.
813's RTB time now.
Copy. Keep checking on Watt. Make sure he's still conscious.
What's stable right now? Still conscious?
Yes. Romeo, be advised. Hades element pushing into block A. Time now.
Yep, roger. Pushing into the green block.
Hey, be advised, there's a lot of civilians
Looks
in
like
that area
those
you
two are
guys are
going to
about
pick up
to
the
hit, and we're
Blackhawks.
going to be directly in front of
Okay.
you hitting that last compound.
I mean, it seems like they're going pretty quick right now. So I suspect.
That's all right. They're in a better position. We'll stay in cover.
What do they call squeakers?
Yeah.
Hey, Catfish 4, this is Catfish 1. Roger 4, be prepared to change the squeaker. I say again, be prepared to change the squeaker, over.
Copy.
We're the only one left out here.
That's correct.
Be advised, we're trying to get Chief some nods as he got TP before he can get
Or
his
flares.
nods back or something. So we're trying to get him some nods.
Radical dude.
You're clear to keep moving up though.
Oh yeah, we're
Do a
hitting
little
this
bit of
last
recon,
green
see if
zone.
anything else is out there.
Call all clear.
Yeah, roger that. We're go ahead.
Those flares are coming from somewhere else, right?
Actually, they're just popping up out of thin air.
I got it, but in other words, there's nobody left down there that should be doing that. So you might want to advise them we're seeing flares coming in and ask if they took care of the mortars.
Romeo, Catfish 1.
Catfish 1, this is Romeo, new traffic over.
Roger, continuing to observe flares. Did you guys take out the mortars?
Yeah, we took out the mortars.
Hey, make sure no one touches off
23
on that
position
demo
down
until
here.
we're at
That's also
the,
neutralized.
we're going to be
Count
bugging out to the north.
Mostly clear.
Roger, copy. You dispatched the mortars. Catfish out.
All right, so in a couple minutes, Mystic's going to call them and tell them that there's other people shooting.
Got it marked. Wrong net. Yeah, I got it marked up on the west.
I see strobes down there, so that's good. You can see them really well. So basically what you're saying is they better unass the place real quick.
Yeah, since the whole reason I asked you to do that is to see if they put one and one together, that if the mortars are gone, then the flares got to be coming from somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, they're almost almost at the green box.
Mystic, Cabo.
Last station on this net, say again, over.
Hades, this is Mystic, over.
Mystic, this is Romeo, new traffic, over.
Roger, Romeo, this is Mystic. Be advised, if you have taken out the mortars and you are still receiving flares, That means somebody's got some other fire capability that can zero in on the objective. Recommend you expedite. Over.
Copy that. Those last 2 players are mine, but I will keep a update on that.
Roger, Hades. Be advised, we're trying to do the best we can to find out if we can figure out where that's coming from. Over.
Copy that. Mystic Romeo out.
All right, Frank, there's only one place to land, and that's right in front of the big building. I try to, unless they go down to the river.
This is Romeo. Be advised, Claymore at 0422. Say again, Claymore at 0422. Over.
Nova, we need to head north and scan for an LZ about a click
Okay.
north of here if you can. Across
What?
that bridge, or that little waterway.
Hey,
Romeo, top hat.
Catfish.
I copied Claymore
We can look for some
0.
squeaker. I say again,
4,
switch to
2, 3.
squeaker.
Over.
Okay, roger
Copy
that.
that. Top hat Romeo out.
That might be quite a bit of a walk.
Catfish
I
flight.
need to move to the
This
next
is
town.
Catfish 1, 49.6. Over.
Go ahead.
Rogers. Calling Claymore. I say
Oh,
again,
then
calling
they-
Claymore. Move to Squeaker for
We can
Saber.
bug
Over.
actually, we can go south or southwest too.
Four
Just
copies.
we need to move about a click outside of this AO, really.
Hey, what's wrong with that LZ marked right outside?
We may be out of the bird. We'll pass
Too
along.
close to the current action. The plan was to move us out a little bit further, so.
But they've only got 10. We only need one.
So, maybe further southwest that way works. Maybe near the water.
We can always come in a pinch too, for whatever
Yep.
reason.
They could also extract us outside the water if we have nowhere to get picked up. We can use the waterway to get picked up from.
Advise Hades that Squeaker got the
Contact,
call and
southwest.
Squeaker will be inbound shortly.
Hades, Romeo. Break.
What?
Hades, Romeo, top hat. Over.
I didn't hear you.
Traffic over.
Roger, top hat. Catfish flight has received Claymore. Saber momentarily. We'll let you know. Over.
Copy all. Romeo out. Yeah.
They're making their way south.
Oh, fuck.
Well, one of them is. I see a blue icon moving south.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well, they want to go.
Squash
Where's
Labs,
that
you know what we're
LZ
gonna do?
that they want to look at?
We're gonna head east back out of here. All right.
They're going to head
We've
east.
That way
Ryder
already.
just got on the line.
And
so he's
we'll
gonna head
most
east.
likely just get picked up out the water. They'll just hover and
He's gonna-
scoop us up out the water.
He's going to
Do
be setting them
somewhere
up to
around
pick them up on the
110,
water.
you know what I mean?
Got it.
Yeah, if you want to push towards that little island, that's fine. And if necessary, it looks like we got a huge flat point next to the hide site, southeast of that.
Squeaker flight. is
Yeah,
in
roger
Catfish
that.
one.
Yeah, we could double back to the question mark, or we can just, yeah, let's double back to the question mark. It'll be a safer way to go.
Alright, stand by to move.
Roger that. Just let me know when all your guys are good, and we'll start.
Squeaker flight.
We'll,
Catfish
just
1. Long
follow
range.
the waterway up until there.
The Squeaker, go ahead.
Roger.
Roger,
Hey, Bravo,
Squeaker,
roll
the
call. We all
Catfish
good?
1. Be advised, Hades moving east. Anticipate water pickup. Over.
Hey, Bram.
Two actual seconds. House, get another good ready.
Two action.
Hey, Bravo's good to go.
Roger that. You can take point Bravo lead. We're following you back.
The 2 action confirm you're taking a squeaker. Over.
We're going to cover the Blackhawk, so you want to crew up or do you have other orders? God damn it. Hey, two actual, this is 1. Go ahead and take the other Squeaker aircraft. 1, Catfish 1 is still on station to cover extract. Over. 2 2 actual copies. I'm going to take the second squeaker. It's amazing to me sometimes. I mean, I guess I do it too. I don't know. Still there, Frank?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to make out if they're going to go. I heard Ryder talk about the water, but then I heard somebody saying something about the clearing south of the height site.
And your D's gonna hold back so his clacker's in range, and once you guys hit last man, he'll detonate.
Solid.
Squeaker 2 is ready.
Okay, they're going to detonate here shortly. That must be it.
Yep. 2 lifting. No, they're not going to get a Black Hawk into that LZ right there. The first LZ is a no-go.
Okay, I see.
Okay, I definitely killed the HVT.
I see 3 yellow LZ potentials.
The one that says pause LZ, I just checked out.
That's
They're
the
not
one
going to get in there.
south of us. That's a no-go. I think they're going to move east, is what I heard Ryder say.
There you are.
They're
I see them.
They're along the road, or the along the southern. I see the strobes.
Yep.
Yeah, Romeo, Catfish 1 on 496. Confirm you guys are heading for a water pickup or a land pickup. And no answer.
No, we're gonna scan HP Nancy and see if that water is good to use for a pickup just outside the water instead of having to go back.
They
so
blowed
far,
up that
maybe.
facility real good.
Well,
Roger that.
In regards to your question, we're going to be looking for a good LZ. Water pickup successful, we'll call in for that. If not, we'll find a better LZ. Over.
yeah, it's Catfish 1. Roger, standing by. You got squeakers prepared to come pick you up, and we'll be standing by.
Copy that. Has Squeakers moved any of the holding points?
They have called Saber, I think, right?
Yes.
Yep, but they have called Saber. Stand by for position.
Squeaker flight.
You guys
This
have on
is
Bravo,
Catfish 1,
which
say
area?
location.
Yeah, they're
5 or
south.
6?
Oh, they could, right where they're at right now, could probably work.
Yep.
That's,
Yeah, Romeo, this is Catfish 1. Squeaker flight is southeast of the position. Approximately, I'm going to estimate about 5 or 6 kilometers inbound.
Copy that. Catfish flight. Be advised, Hades is packed pickup size 9. Say again, packed pickup size 9.
You could have your guys strobe down as well.
Roger, size 9 for the pickup. So they can fit in one aircraft.
yeah.
Squeaker flight, this is Catfish on short range combo check.
Loud and clear. We're about 1 click out from HP Nancy.
Roger,
Have
stand
your
by
guys
for
strobe down.
location, mark on map.
We're getting hit with the
element is
attack village.
Oh,
yeah, we're on the point where they want to get picked up, right?
Land LZ, mark LZ Hasty on the map. Going to be marking with...
Also, be advised, Squeaker 1 is primary for pickup, 9 packs, over.
Be advised, though, we're all going to
This
mount
is,
the same bird. Alpha team will mount
Catfish
first,
1.
Bravo
You came in,
across
you
the
got stepped on. I see LZ Hasty.
Roger
That's
that.
where you
We,
want to
posted
get
up
picked
before
up.
the
Is that
bird lands,
correct?
we
Over?
wait until it touches.
Copy that. Catfish LZ is marked.
post up before it
Strobe
lands,
as well.
spread it out.
A little bit of foliage on the
Alright, we're
ground.
gonna go ahead and
One
set up now.
tree. Advised, pickup flight.
Okay.
Roger.
So this will be a land
Not sure
pickup.
if
Is that
they're
correct?
inbound yet. Stand by.
Copy on all Catfish.
Squeaker 1 copy.
Okay. Catfish went out.
Hey, Squeaker 2, come close and trail. Just
Do you
give us
see
a we're gonna come along, picking these guys
Hasty?
up.
Yep.
Posturing now.
Copy that. Be advised too, this is
They
one
want a land
This
pickup,
is
but if they
Yep.
can't make it in, they're gonna have to do it over the water.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Hey, Squeaker 1, this is Catfish 1. We're holding south. I say get south of the river.
Be advised,
They're gonna be
LZEC
using
marked
the
on
BGM
map.
pickup.
Map marked just a little bit off. Most southern point, danger point towards the water. Marked with blinking strobes. Solid strobes represent good LZ area. Minor obstructions on the ground, minimal trees. Recommend you come in from the east opening, landing into the west. Over.
East to west. This is Catfish 1, Roger. Minimal obstructions, east to west, strobes out.
Copy on all. You're cleared in.
Hey,
landed
did
right
you
at
copy
Hasty.
1?
Yeah, we got it. We're moving in.
Yeah,
Or
right.
maybe not.
Let that call.
I would hope not. We got a big ass field they can land in.
Then I see him. I see somebody down there.
Bird on the ground.
Alpha's mountain.
Alvin, on first, all that Bravo.
Alpha's in. Alpha's in.
Roger, Bravo's mountain. Mount up.
Catfish 1 is holding over the objective area now. Clear of LZ.
Looks like they're all in. Okay, let's rendezvous at Nancy. I guess and head back together.
I would just.
One's lifting out, one's lifting out.
Copy.
Squeaker coming out.
Okay, looks like he's in the air.
Hey, 1, be a direct to the ship. Zig and be a direct to the ship for drop off. 2, Catfish 1 and Squeaker 2. We'll go ahead and then we'll all go back to the ship. Over.
Squeaker 4
drill.
copies.
Looks like they're at our 7 o'clock.
Copy.
Okay. So where is the fourth aircraft?
There is no fourth aircraft.
Okay, I must have missed something.
So so you had one shot down, and they all got onto 4. 4 went back, and they divided between the 2 Squeaker aircraft.
Okay, so all 5 people are in the 2 aircraft.
Yep.
Okay.
I suspect they're going to blow by us here in a minute or two.
Yep, they're at our close to our 9 o'clock now,
Roger.
and they're higher altitude than us.
I hope so.
Catfish 1, Squeaker 1 off your left.
Well, the good news is Ghost got action for this one opportunity. For this, I think this is the only part of the scenario you've actually been able to fly.
Liberty.
Ghost. I don't think he's flown any other missions on this on this campaign.
Broadsword.
Yep.
Top hat, catfish, broadsword. I say again, broadsword, 0438. And we missed falchion.
Yeah, we did. That's an after action that got to practice making sure everybody understands what the call sign, what those pro words are for.
Catfish 1, Squeaker 2, you are clear to break off. We'll enter traffic for the ship.
Okay, I see a strobe. Black Hawk in front of you.
Yep.
Two is inbound for landing at the airfield.
Copy.
You can probably go at the very end, because we took the very end one, didn't we?
I think so.
Yeah. And you can just point it any way you want, Garrett. It should be clear.
Yep.
Yep, there's an empty spot right there.
Going to sit down near the river. Why are they going to sit down in the river?
It said near the river. Okay, he's right below you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you were going to take that spot next to the Huey.
That's all right. Sit down behind him.
Or you can put it next to this Huey right here. Got a Huey off your right window there.
Yeah. I'm just going to go and put it behind him.
Yep.
All right, mission complete.
Yep.